Hi Emily, how are you doing today?
Hi there, I'm Sander Kamphuis, and we're really excited to share something special with you today. We've created WeMind Echo, a client simulator for EMDR clinicians. Think of Echo as a flight simulator for pilots, but this is specifically for EMDR clinicians to improve their skills. Whether you're an EMDR learner and you want to practice with doing EMDR, or you're an experienced practitioner and want to refine your skills, Echo is here to help. Echo will help you with gaining more confidence to nail your first EMDR session. Echo will mimic a real client because it's trained with hundreds of different videos of real EMDR sessions. Whether you want to practice on a client with trauma, PTSD, or depression, Echo is here to help. I will show you around. If you're logged into your Echo account, you have two options. You either start an EMDR session with a real client, or you start a session with Echo to practice EMDR. I'm now going to select one of the 5 avatars that is available in Echo. I'm going to start with Emily Johnson. Emily is a client that has trauma, and we're going to practice with EMDR on her. So the only thing I have to do as an EMDR practitioner I want to learn is I press the Talk Now button, and my conversation will start with Emily. Emily will know when I'm done with my question, it will stop automatically and it will answer. So it's really easy. I only press this button once. Or I do it manual, then I press the manual button and then I need to click every time I want to tell something. I'm not going to do manual. We're going to do this in a second. On the left side of the WeMind screen, we have the visual, audio and distraction task. You can change the visual task by changing the settings, and for now I want to put it on manual. I want to make the ball patterns go horizontal, and if I now press start task, there will be a bilateral ball movement from left to right. So basic standard EMDR. I can make the ball go faster or slower with the slider on the left. So that's how you do a distraction task. We're now going to do a session with Emily, and at some point in the session I want to start that task, so that's good to know. So I will press the Talk Now button and I will start my EMDR session as I would normally also do with a real client. Good morning, Emily. Welcome back. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit anxious, to be honest. Just thinking about some past events.
Okay, and can you tell me a bit more about the past events? What is bothering you?
I keep remembering a situation where I felt really helpless. It's hard to shake off those feelings.
Okay, and what is the specific memory? What is the situation that is bothering you? Tell me a bit more.
It was when I felt abandoned during a tough time. I was in a difficult place, and nobody seemed there for me. It still hurts to think about it.
As you can see, you can ask all types of questions, and Emily, the Echo client, will simulate it like a real client. So it's up to you. You can do phase 1 to 8 in Echo, and you can also even do the bilateral task in Echo. So if you're at the point that you want to do this distraction, so instead of with the fingers or with a light bar, you just use WeMind. So if you have asked the SUD to Emily, she maybe would have said an 8, then you just do a bilateral task for 30 seconds or 1 minute, up to you. Then after that set, you tell Emily, hey, what do you notice? And then she will answer it and you can continue with your session. You can practice all 8 phases of EMDR with Echo, and Echo will help you with gaining more confidence to nail your first real EMDR session.